Hey guys, it's Jasmine here with Diligently Noted Mobile Notary Services, and today I am coming to you with the topic of my Google business profile was suspended. So, I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, but stay tuned as I provide you with the information about how I am going through this situation and what I am doing to fix it. So, first, let me start off by saying that if you are a small business and you do not have a Google My Business profile, then I highly recommend that you do sign up or claim your business because it is the most effective way for you to be able to broadcast your business for free. Free. There are some things that you do want to make sure that you cover before you actually do this so that you might not be in the situation that I am in. In order for you to have a Google business profile, your profile after you claim it has to be verified. And I have already did that process. However, being that I am rebranding my business, I attempted to change some information on my Google business profile, and unfortunately it got me flagged. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys some of the things that I experienced from the first email that I have received and what I have done since. Take a look. See here, this is the email that I received from Google, basically specifying that my Google business profile has been suspended. And it could have been triggered from the fact that I was attempting to update my Google business profile because I'm in the rebranding stage. So I wanted to update my actual business name and also to include my new official website that I created via Canva websites. I will be creating a video basically specifying my experience with Canva websites. But here you can see the actual Google page. So if you type in my business name, which is Diligently Noted Mobile Notary Services, it will actually specify that my business is not visible to customers and that it's only available for your managers. And, we want to go ahead and get this fixed. So it did provide me with a link on this email here that you can see to review, and it directed me to this website here. Slide this over, where it's giving you information as to how you can fix a suspended business profile, guidelines that they are stating that you may have violated, and if you feel that your business is within their restraints, then you can click this form here and you can start submitting your claim to have your business reinstated. So I went through this process and began answering these questions. This is just one of the questions here. So you would just go in and you would specify you already submit a reinstatement request for your business profile. I already did, but for this purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and say no. Then it asks, are you an official representative of the company or organization? So you want to go ahead and put yes if you are. And then does your business profile comply with your guidelines? And if you do believe so, you go ahead and click yes. And it also specifies, is your business permanently located at the address that's associated with your business? I put yes for mine. And then have you entered an accurate address? I also selected yes for this question as well. And then does your business operate in a service area? I selected yes for this one as well. I do conduct face-to-face businesses within my brick and mortar site. However, I am primarily mobile, but for this next question, if I have multiple profiles, I do not. So you would just answer the questions as it best fits you and your business. And then you just provide some additional information as to for your business profile. And then you would submit it. I'm not going to do that because I have already gone through this process and I am still waiting on getting this information verified for myself. So I provided them via email because they did send me this email um, proof of my business that it is legitimate and that I am providing this service for my community. Those are the steps that I have gone through. And even though it's unfortunate that my business was flagged, and currently there are no customers that are able to see what's going on with my business, what my reviews are, none of that. I do want to make sure that I take this as a learning lesson and make sure that I try to abide by the guidelines as best as I possibly can. But I know that I didn't technically do anything wrong. But Google, they're a business, so they have to make sure that there is nothing that is fraudulent or anything as far as with businesses. So I completely understand that. I get it. I just wanted to speed up so that I can make sure that I obtain more customers because I have been getting a lot of general notary work through my Google business profile. So I want to get that back up and running so I can continue to serve my community. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you once again for spending some time with me, Jasmine, at Diligently Noted Mobile Notary Services.